If you think customer support saying that Battlefield 2042's community is very happy with the game is bad, just you wait until you see all of the Battlefield cucks defending DICE and EA going, just give them time to fix the game. This game works well, it's just very angry people. Like, we're going to see some replies of people defending 2042 in February of 2022. Like, the biggest doormats I've ever seen in my life. So let's just get right into this. So a post on the Gaming Intel's website saying, EA customer support says Battlefield 2042 players are very happy with the game. Yeah, that's a fucking lie and a half. So it says here, it seems that Battlefield 2042 players are very happy with the game, so long as the players you're asking work for EA customer support. Yep, again, that seems to be definitely the case. Unless you're talking about the people you paid on Twitch to live stream this game a lot of money, they would have been happy with the money, and the people who view-botted it as well. Yeah, no one's talking about that really, are they? Yeah, okay, let's move on. It's fair to say that 2042 has had a rocky launch. I would describe it as apocalyptic, but sure, that'll do it. Despite the insurmountable amount of hype on the road to the launch, yep, I was one of those people who got butt-fucked a belter by that. The game launched half-baked. I would say the game launched just with raw ingredients in a bowl and passed as a cake, but never mind. Into a sea of angry gamers. No, the game launched with some very hyped Battlefield vets like myself, and you turned us angry. No, this was DICE and EA's fault that we're angry gamers, not that we're just angry gamers and we wake up in this mood. No, that's not fair on us. That is really wrong. Misrepresenting people's characters. Many players feel cheated by DICE and EA, particularly those who spent upwards of £100 or dollars. That was me, I got the Ultimate Edition. I'm the biggest wet wipe in the room. Right now, rumours are even circulating that on the internet suggesting that Battlefield 2042 will be going free to play. Due to legal reasons, they couldn't make Firestorm free to play for Battlefield 5, so there's no goddamn way in high hell that any part of Battlefield 2042 is going free to play. I'm just putting it out there, it's not happening without lawsuits happening left, right and centre, or them having to force refunds to everyone. It's not happening. After all, many Battlefield players are reporting that they already can't find a game and servers lie empty. In some regions where gaming isn't as dominating, or the country's just really small, so there's not servers directly in them, apparently the servers are just completely dead to the point where not even bots will spawn in. You know, it's bad days when even AI doesn't even want to, wants to die, doesn't even want to be part of its own existence. God, I struggled there. And with more than 90,000 mostly negative reviews on Steam, Battlefield 2042 actually has fewer players than both 1 and 5, which is a fact by the way. Battlefield 1 and 5 is still performing better in February of 2022 than a game that launched literally 3 months ago at max. But despite some fans calling 2042 one of the biggest disappointments in gaming history, which I think is an understatement, the hype plus the delivery was war crimes. I would describe it as third world war crimes. It was that fucking illegal. It seems EA support has other ideas. Of course they do. Battlefield 2042 gaming praises by very happy gamers, claims EA support. Who are you paying to say this? Honestly, like, who are you paying to say this? Who's on your payroll? In a new post on Battlefield 2042 subreddit, one fan shares the interaction with EA customer support. Reddit user Beach13 had an interesting interaction with EA representative who told them that their games were gamers were very happy with 2042, Battlefield 2042. Just one of the gamers still requesting refunds for this new game, Beach13 was attempting to persuade EA customer support to give them their money back. We've actually seen some users successfully getting refunds for 2042, which is brilliant because rightfully so. After all this time, if you still want a refund for 2042, spam the DICE or EA customer support until you get your money back. That's the only advice I can give you, apart from trying to search for legal advice to sue EA. That's the only thing I can suggest. But after voicing their opinion that Battlefield 2042 was a huge flop, that failed to perform, it seems that EA support didn't agree. Of course they didn't. They're going to turn around and say, yeah, the game's shit, here's your money back. That would be the best day on the planet if they did that, which, let's face it, they're not going to. The representative even went as... So this is the representative of the customer support, by the way. The representative even went as far to state that Battlefield is getting praises from fans, what's more, the EA reports that they've seen players that are very happy with the game. Who are these players? Name them. Source? Sorry, I had to. Twitter moment. Read more. Battlefield 2042 voice chat is in the works, but has no release date. Yeah, we know about this. Battlefield 2042 getting praises from fans? Question mark. We certainly wouldn't claim that every player hates Battlefield 2042. I would. I'm one of them. Not by a long shot, but we also expect that Battlefield 2042 players who have been in touch with EA support are most likely there due to a negative experience. No, a negative game by an extremely toxic companies, calling it as it is, that are... The business practice of EA is to get investors' money, make the most dog shit game, and get nice profits for them, and just go fuck the community and just scam them. This is one of the reasons why I started a petition to ban pre-order sales, because there are no laws anywhere on the planet to say what a video game should or shouldn't be on launch. And so, you know, the Wilson Fisk are the kingpins of their own little world, because there is no one powerful enough to stop them. So there is no laws, so they create their own laws. They are their own gods, pretty much. Sorry about that. They said that it's worth pointing out that this EA support employee can't exactly mention the publisher. I'm sure, okay, whatever. Is disappointed in the title. Whether that's true or not, we have investigated ourselves and we found we've done nothing wrong. It's the same type of energy. Some Battlefield 2042 fans even want EA to scrap the game. That won't do anything, I'm sorry, but look at Anthem. And start over, claiming that it can't be saved. I think it can be easily saved. It's just EA are just too fucking tight-fisted and just would rather run for the hills because they don't have a fucking spine or a pair of balls on them to stick to the community and fix it and to apologise because, yep, they're spineless. But the title really needs some communication. Again, DICE are just running from the hill and just pretending like they don't exist as well. I think DICE have to take responsibility as well. A lot of people have been blaming EA for this. I think it needs to be a bit of share for both of them, if I'm being honest. Right now, DICE is still hard at work making a scoreboard. How can you be... I can understand it's a difference between a JPEG and a fully functioning, fully updating 24/7 live service fine, but I could go in and make a fucking decent looking scoreboard and just put some animations with some other Adobe effects on it. Like, I understand it's not as simple as that, but it is not that complicated to make a live scoreboard that constantly fluctuates. Like, how can an entire AAA studio be hard at work making a fucking scoreboard? Fuck off. These are the type of people that it's like, I didn't buy a pre-lunch, made for me in a supermarket. I made it from scratch. I've been hard at work all day. I hoovered the carpets. I'm knackered. I need 12 hours sleep. And that's the same fuck off. Same level of energy as that. People that lift a finger and need a whole day's off, pretty much. Which is set to drop sometime in February. Yeah, again, don't care at this point. And it's been over 70 days since the game launched with no word when Season 1 will arrive. Again, I paid for Ultimate Edition. Where's my fucking content? I'm getting really angry, I do apologise. The only details we have about 2042's map are from leaks, which again are just about as credible as tinfoil hat theories. And the game just has to remove its new Battlefield Portal Zombie after it became an XP farm. They were banning people for XP farming, and then they released a game for XP farming. Fucking amazing. So we've got something here. Is this anything to... Oh yeah, so we have a screenshot of someone called yogesh, if I'm pronouncing it right, saying that... So this is the two persons replied, and the last reply is from EA's support. 2042 has been a huge flop and failed to perform. You can't deny that. It's failed worse than any other games in 5 years, and everyone was lied to pre-launch for it. EA customer support replies saying, actually, the Battlefield 2042 game has gotten praises from all over the globe, I think, by some of the best gamers. Who are these gamers? Is Tim the Tatman saying this? Is Dr. Disrespect saying this? Is Jack Frag saying this, is Level Cap saying this, is Westy saying this as well. Who else can we think of who's a big giant gamer as well that could possibly be praising this game? Because I can't think of anyone. Name me one person who's praising this game. Even Level Cap and Jack Frags can't be fucked with it. You know, they might not admittedly say it out loud, but I can hear the depression every time they've got to talk about this game. And again, I'm with them, so I want to know who these people are. But I know towards the start of this video I said that I was going to basically read everyone's reply to this in Twitter, everyone who's still defending 2042 and Dyson EA, but unfortunately I'm going to have to make that a part 2 video, or else this video would just drag on for far too long. I do apologise, that was not my original intent. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I'll wrap the video up here, guys. Again, sorry. But if you would like to see part 2, make sure you definitely subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss it for tomorrow, as that's when I'll be uploading it as well. I've made other 2042 content and other gaming related content, shorts and live streams, etc. And I now live stream over on Twitch. And also I do all my business stuff on Twitter, and obviously more shorts and TikToks on, well, TikTok. So all the links for that will be in the description as well. So there will be a new video tomorrow. I'll be streaming tonight as well over on my Twitch at TV High Roller. I greatly appreciated for all the support recently. I love yous all, and as always, keep on rolling.